A sexy beauty came out of the washing machine. Enchanting body, beautiful face. It turns out that this is the man spent $3 to coin a wish out of the beauty. As long as the man wants what style of beauty he can get. Just like ordering a menu. Today it's sensual. Tomorrow it's cute. The day after tomorrow is mature. Since a man knows the secret of the washing machine, he has gone to the top of his life. Whereas a few years ago, Jack was a complete and utter failure in life. He was in his 30s and single, unemployed and without a job. He had nothing to do every day. One day he went to the laundry room to put a coin in the number 3 washing machine, but the machine didn't work properly. It's really unlucky. Forget about it as a good deed. It's not a big deal to change the washing machine. A depressed Jack suddenly wanted to drink beer, so he said it casually. Unexpectedly, there was a strange noise from washing machine number 3. He took a curious look. This is very strange. There was a bottle of beer inside, and it was cold. At that moment an old man sweeping the floor appeared, asked Jack if he had made a wish. Then he said to himself that after making a wish, everything can be changed. He awkwardly responded as a joke to hear it. The old man was afraid that he did not believe. He said seriously that it was true and then left. Jack held the bottle of beer and fell into a thought. Should we believe this kind of nonsense or not? A sip of the beer is indeed the real thing. I can't figure out how it was made. At this time, another woman came to the store. While waiting for the laundry, the atmosphere was a little awkward. The woman initiated a conversation, asking Jack if he comes here often, and said it was so relaxing. He wasn't happy about it. He accused her of having no ambition at such a young age. Jenny suddenly burst into tears. Jack thought he hadn't just said anything hurtful. Why did he make her cry? Jenny said she had been unable to find a job and was selected from 40 companies. He laughed out loud. Seeing the other party is about to get angry, Jack quickly said that although you lost 40 companies, but it also means that there are 40 companies willing to give you the opportunity to interview. That's great. As long as you perform well in the interview, you will have no problem. After saying this, he finally got the person to accept the interview. The family called and told me that my father was hospitalized. He needed 300,000 yuan for surgery. Jack's wallet is cleaner than his face. How could he get that much money? So he decided to go to the washing machine and try his luck. A beautiful woman came out of the washing machine by making a wish. He wanted to get close to her. He wanted to hook up with her. It seems that the beauty is not very good-tempered. This time the man learned to be smart. Saying that the object is not beautiful is fine, but absolutely must be very ladylike and very well-behaved. No matter what I do, I will praise my kind of cute girlfriend. A new girl has appeared. The corners of her mouth are smiling when she sees him. No matter what Jack said, she was always agreeing. Jack was so happy that he spent a lot of money on gifts for her. But where does a man who is unemployed and single get the money to have so many girlfriends? The twist of events is that he finds a magic washing machine, can fulfill any wish, although the principle is not clear, but it saved his life. His father needs $300,000 for a hospital operation. Jack couldn't afford it. With the intention of trying it out, he spent 3 yuan to make a wish and really got 300,000 cash. This time the old sweeper appeared again. He seemed to have guessed that Jack would come back here. He asked him if it was interesting, fearing that he might cause trouble. Jack tried to run away, but then the beer cans he drank yesterday appeared by his legs. He tried to reach out to pick it up, but the bottle disappeared. The old man behind him reminded that although the washing machine is very effective, but just like the magic of Cinderella, on the second day, all the things that have been changed will disappear. You must be careful with it. After leaving in a hurry, he met the girl from yesterday. She reported to him that she was encouraged by him. She said that because of his encouragement, she was able to pass the interview with a relaxed mind. So she thanked Jack, finally doing something good. He was happy for Jenny from the bottom of his heart. That's when her mother called. She said they had received the money. Dad's surgery was in order. Everything seemed to be going well. Jack was determined to find a job for himself. He went to the laundry and got a suit. He started interviewing for a job right away, but Jack didn't have any real knowledge. He didn't do well in the interview. Not a single company accepted him. Discouraged, Jack gave up. The reality is that he spends his days obsessing over the washing machine. Envious of his friend's beautiful girlfriend, he wished for the same thing. The next thing he knew, a beautiful woman with a high profile, like a magazine model, beautiful girl appeared. But he couldn't see Jack and left after a slap on the wrist, later replaced by a cute and obedient girlfriend. The two get along very well. Shoot head full of him also in the beauty crazy shopping. After taking home, was ready to do something that adults should do. But when he opened his eyes, the person was gone and there was only a shirt left. He remembered that the floor sweeper had said, the wish can only exist for one day. He didn't feel bad about it. Anyway, as long as the washing machine was still there. How many girlfriends do you need? So he got the idea again. After only 1 day of dating, the man proposed to his girlfriend with a 10-carat ruby ring. Not even 3 seconds the ring fell off. When he saw that there was no girlfriend, people have long disappeared. The man did not panic at all. After picking up the ring,
次はどんな女の子にしようかな。
a sexy beauty came out of the washing machine. Enchanting body, beautiful face. This is all because of a magical washing machine. Just make a wish and all wishes will come true. He can't even remember how many girlfriends he has changed. The lady type, the royal type, the virtuous type. As long as he can think of all the relationships again. He also took out the money he made and spent it in stores. Buy all kinds of luxury goods for his girlfriend. The ruby ring has passed through the hands of several owners. This is also because magic has a disadvantage. Once more than 24 hours all the things changed will disappear. And the frequent change of girlfriends was seen by Jenny. She couldn't believe how such a gentle man had become like this. When they met in the laundry room, Jack had just withdrawn a large sum of money. He pretends that nothing has happened. Jenny asks where the money came from. He had to say that he had won the lottery. She asks Jack if it's because of the influence of women that he hasn't been looking for a job. He panicked and explained that those weren't even girlfriends. Jenny was angry at his casual attitude. She told him to get his act together, and Jack felt puzzled. It was obvious that they didn't know each other very well. Why is he always nosy? The next day, he called a sexy girl. The standard was very high. Jack was amazed. The two of them also played in the laundry room until the night. Jenny passed by and decided she was a vixen who was messing with Jack again. He saw him put all the pigeon egg-like diamonds on the woman's hand. Jenny couldn't stand it. And when Jack leaves, Jenny accuses him. The woman laughed at him while showing off her hands full of diamond rings. Soon the two of them grabbed the ring, and Jack meets the old man who sweeps the floor. He said he had forgotten to mention one important thing. A washing machine can change into anything, but definitely not people, because people disappear in a day. Jack heard that he already knew that. Just change another one? When he returned to the door, he found that his new girlfriend had left in a rage. He heads for the laundry room, but accidentally overhears Jenny confessing her feelings. It turns out she's always liked him. She said she wished the gentle, steady Jack would come back. In the darkness around him, Jack had a bad feeling. When he pushed the door, found himself out of the washing machine. Jenny asked him why he was here with a puzzled face. At that moment, the TV broadcasted an urgent news. Cash had disappeared from many stores and banks. Jack knew it was his own doing. He suddenly realized he had been turned out too. Maybe he too will soon disappear. The film is a bizarre setup. The film is about the greed of human nature. Everything comes with a price. The most important thing in life is to take one step at a time.